How to not get obese again when bulking. This is me when I started. This is me when I was in my peak cut, when I looked the best. Right now, I look a little bit fatter than this, but bro, my strength has gone up. So let me tell you how to bulk and not get obese. This is me now, by the way. So you can see that I didn't get obese over the bulk. Even though it wasn't the longest bulk, let me just get straight into it. You may be scared of bulking because you've heard or you just think that, oh, I'm just gonna get fat again. Because what got me fat in the beginning was a calorie surplus, and I'm getting in a calorie surplus now, so that's gonna make me fat. Not true. Before, you had a calorie surplus, but no training, no muscle damage, nothing that your body needed to fix. Nothing. It was just going straight to muscle, to a fat, because your body's like, oh, I don't really need to make muscle. Oh, I don't need this. Oh, just store it as fat for later. I might need it later. Sometimes just magically turns into muscle if you have good genetics. But most of the time, for normal people, it just turns into fucking fat if you don't train. That's very bad because you just look like shit. You look fat as fuck. That's bad. You don't want to do that. Don't be scared of bulking because when you're training, when you're destroying your muscles, your body is using the extra calories to build more muscle. Build more muscle. Yeah, maybe some of it is just extra and it's just gonna be turned into fat. Yes, normal. Later you can cut. You don't need to be shredded all year. You can be normal. You don't gotta be lean as fuck. No need. There's no need. Your energy's worse, your testosterone's lower. It depends how lean you get, obviously. It's less energy. Not some things that you don't want to happen to you. Less nutrients. Shit that it just doesn't sound appealing to me, personally. But also, being on the other end, being obese gives you less energy because you're wasting it all walking around when you're fat as fuck. Lower test because you're having higher estrogen because of the fat. And a shit ton of stuff. Shit ton of diseases you don't want. So how do you not get obese on your bulk? First off, don't dirty bulk because you don't deserve to dirty bulk. You're fat. You were fat because pretty much you were in a dirty bulk without training. So you didn't have any muscle and so what can you expect to happen on a bulk? Shit ton of strength, more muscle, a little bit more fat too. Maybe maintenance on your calisthenics if you keep training it, or weighted calisthenics gains. Could be. Usually it stays the same because you're gonna weigh more, so it's gonna be weighing you down, all that. My bench blew up when I started bulking. Started at 135. Yesterday I hit 170, and I was kind of fatigued because I didn't know what my PR was at all. So I went from 135. I did like 8 reps, pretty much. Yeah, like to failure almost on 135. Then I went to 155. Then I went to 165. And then when I was on 170, bro, my chest was kind of tired. I hit it. But then when I was trying to do 175, bro, it wasn't going to go up. My body was just tired. My chest, big strength gains. I could not get my bench up for the life of me. I could get some reps up. But the weight, I could not get it up for the life of me my whole freshman year until I started bulking. And then now, fucking in 3 months, 4 months, something like that, like 4 months of bulking, I did not bench the whole summer. I did not go for a PR. I did not do strength training. That shit was just natural. I was training the same exact way, like just to failure with dumbbells, incline. I wasn't really trying to PR on bench, but I was like, oh, let's see if I have a higher PR, and I did. I'm sure if I would have trained more bench, then my PR would have been even higher. It is what it is. Back to the fucking top. Those are all the benefits of bulking that I could think of right now. What are the downsides? Fat gain, maybe a little bit less athleticism, a little bit shittier calisthenics. Those are the only ones that really come to mind. Usually you don't get obese on a bulk, unless you're dirty bulking. You have to focus your bulk on clean foods. Just eat more fat, more calorie dense, healthy foods. Greek yogurt with honey, a lot of shit that's good for you. Focus on those. Like full fat Greek yogurt, full fat everything. Just try to get as many calories as possible from whole foods. Because it's really hard to get enough calories with whole foods, bro. Because your body just is full. It's like harder to digest than fucking plain sugar and corn syrup and soybean oil and all that shit. What did I personally do to bulk? I struggled to bulk in the beginning. I could not. But now I've added on the weight with no problem. Not struggling that much. Did I struggle a little bit? Yes. Was it a shit ton of struggle? I added in more carbs. I added in more fat. I kept my protein the same because I already had like more than a gram per pound of body weight. I already had that, so I didn't really need any more. I just upped those two, got into a surplus. I've just been cruising. I haven't even been tracking my calories. I don't like tracking my calories that much. Yeah, it's kind of fun, but I'm not gonna go around with a scale. I don't feel like doing that. Sometimes it's fucking inaccurate. And then I think I'm in a deficit, but I'm in a surplus, but then it's not good. I'm peeling my calories off because I also hit a deadlift. I had the same. I didn't really go for a PR. I just went for a 275 and I did it. And my calories just opened up again. I did not deadlift the whole summer. Back to the fucking topic. I keep getting derailed from the topic. What makes you obese on the bulk? Eating dirty foods, which are way easier to overconsume and get into a humongous fucking surplus. Your surplus should only be like 300 to 500 calories a day. So you don't add on that much weight. 500 calories of a surplus adds on 1 pound of just body weight. Could it be fat? 1 pound of fat is 3,500 calories. I don't know how much muscle though. I don't know that one. You gotta balance it, bro. If you're in like 1,000 calorie surplus, your body cannot just put that all into your bicep. It's just gonna go into fat. Most of it. If some goes in at 500 calories, let's say half of it turns into fat, half of it turns into muscle, which is not true. That's usually what happens on a dirty bulk. Usually on a clean bulk, it's 80-20. Let's say 80% goes into the muscle. That's 400 calories. 100 calories is you're getting turned into fat. It's gonna be a tiny amount of fat, and most of it's gonna turn into muscle. But you're still gonna have to add on fat. It's just gonna happen. You can't not add on fat. If you just don't want to add on any fat and you want to be lean forever and skinny as fuck and have shitty workouts, do whatever you want. It's not my problem. That's your problem. I want my bench to go up. I want my deadlift to go up. I want my lifts to go up. I want to be stronger. I want to add on extra muscle, which I can just cut down from and then be lean. My bulk is not the longest bulk. I have to go to like the beach or something in December. Yeah, fucking December. Why would I go to the beach in December? Anyway, I have to. I'm gonna go. And I want to be lean. I'm just gonna cut right before that. In November. Because I don't really have that much fat extra. I only have like maybe 2 or 3% body fat extra. It's nothing. I can just get into a slight deficit and I'll be good. I'll keep you guys informed on the cut, obviously. I'll make like what I eat in a day, what I do this, do that. I was gonna make a day like what I eat in a day in bulking. Bro, I skip breakfast because I'm not gonna wake up early to make breakfast. I'm not hungry in the morning. I wait until like my lunch is at like 11. Bro, I ate this big ass plate of ground beef and rice. A little bit of rice. I wasn't gonna eat ground beef alone. The ground beef. And in my school, yeah, is it the healthiest? No. Does it have some artificial sweeteners? Yeah. Fairlife protein shake. It's so good, bro. The 30-gram one is so good. I can't just not have it. So I have that. And then I have like some fruit. My carbs are kind of low. But I'll figure it out. I have something here. But that doesn't matter. I'm still bulking. Strength is still blowing up. I'm golden. You have to be too. Learn how to bulk. Don't overdo it. In the beginning, I was overdoing it. And yeah, I added on a little bit of extra fat that was not necessary. which I'm gonna have to get rid of in November when I do my little mini cut, and then I'll just right after start bulking again, and then cut for summer, and that's it. Next year, I'm definitely just school starts, bulking until summer. I get way more strength, way more everything, and I just feel a lot better. So you decide what you want to do. I think that if you want more strength, if you want all this shit, bulk, and yeah. If you can't bulk, high calorie dense foods that are healthy. Learn about it. I'm not a teacher of everything. Thank you for watching, bro. Have a good day.